speaking and acting professionally. I wish to address you all for a few moments on a topic in our professional lives that has recently come under some review on our campus. That topic is speaking and acting professionally toward our students. The challenges we as professional educators face on a daily basis have been heightened in these last 2 years due to the pandemic. Demands have been placed on us to adapt to new delivery methods, and accept time constraints which only a few semesters ago were seen as being impossible to accommodate in career and technical education. The emotional fatigue in this situation has resulted in an increase in stress and frustration, and a subsequent decrease in morale. In the midst of such a dilemma, it is vitally important that we review our charge as educators, to provide a nurturing and welcoming learning environment for all students, and to take seriously the position of influence that we are in. As a Russian proverb says,
Доброе слово, как весенний день.
a kind word is like a spring day. We are dealing daily with students who may be first attenders, or very unsure about their ability to succeed in college. Your words of kindness can inspire others, rescue them from despair, and reconcile them with life. Mother Teresa reminded us that, kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. In every language, words are the manifestation of our true thoughts and character. We become known by those around us through our conversations with others, the songs we sing, the books we read, and the jokes we tell. The great hymnist, Joseph L. Townsend, penned these inspiring words. Let us oft speak kind words to each other, at home or where'er we may be, like the warblings of birds on the heather, the tones will be welcome and free, they'll gladden the heart that's repining, give courage and hope from above, and where the dark clouds hide the shining, let in the bright sunlight of love. However, attached to our words are often actions. Barbara Bush remarked, never lose sight of the fact that the most important yardstick of your success will be how you treat other people, your family, friends, co-workers, and even strangers you meet along the way. Maintaining a peaceful tone and volume are both important parts of all conversations. We should always try and moderate the volume of our speech, and remember that our intonation expresses our inner emotions and intent. Martin Luther King said, peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal. As educators, our need to speak and to act peacefully is part of that goal. On learning to both speak and act peacefully, Lao Tzu wrote, if there is to be peace in the world, there must be peace in the nations. If there is to be peace in the nations, there must be peace in the cities. If there is to be peace in the cities, there must be peace between neighbors. If there is to be peace between neighbors, there must be peace in the home. If there is to be peace in the home, there must be peace in the heart. Kind speech must be learned through practice and has many counterparts like mocking, swearing, bragging, and other cousins. Abusive language and swearing are a legacy of slavery, humiliation, and disrespect for human dignity, one's own and that of other people. Leon Trotsky. Speaking directly to the subject of using profanity, Spencer W. Kimball noted, profanity is the effort of the feeble brain to express itself forcibly. Rudeness is the weak person's imitation of strength. In any conversation where there is shouting, insults, finger-pointing, and other such gestures, our civility immediately leaves, and we are left with no social justification for our position. The immediate result of such anger and argument is verbal offense and a retreat from offering assistance where needed. When you think of words or actions being used to offend or punish, what do you think of first? Governments and businesses often use threats, bullying, and intentional offenses to show their strength and secure their positions of authority. While we may not feel immediately affected by such large global actions, we have all had experiences closer to us in our work or personal relationships, where we have been the target of offenses. David A. Bednar noted that when an offense is hurled at us, we need not accept it. To be offended is a choice we make, it is not a condition inflicted or imposed upon us by someone or something else. You and I have the power to act and to choose how we will respond to an offensive or hurtful situation. The Dalai Lama paralleled this thought when he said, "Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace." As Maya Angelou noted, people will forget what you said, they will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Our interactions with our students must be based solely on our willingness and desire to assist them. Responses that do not address the inquiries of the students directly, and curt responses to emails such as, "That information is in the syllabus," or, "Go back and read the textbook again," are neither professional, nor acceptable. Changing the way in which the world views us is largely in our own hands. As Gandhi taught, if we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him. Like all learned behaviors in this life, speaking and acting kindly takes practice and patience, but the rewards are high. Please allow me to close this presentation today by saying, that while we may be frustrated at times in our attempts to speak kindly and act professionally, we should never use that all too easy excuse by simply saying, "I did my best," and leave our efforts at that. As the great Winston Churchill said, sometimes it is not enough to do our best, we must do what is required. Thank you all for allowing me to be with you today, as it has been my pleasure to offer these remarks. My name is Eric, and my voice has been generated by the computer using TTS-free software. Until next time, goodbye.